A person who is truly strong within must have a calm heart, a gentle disposition, and a wise mind. They must have experienced storms, traversed peaks and valleys, and witnessed the various facets of life. The weak are quick to anger like a tiger, while the strong remain as calm as water. For those whose inner selves are not at peace, they constantly find themselves amidst turbulent waters. Even the smallest matters can be blown out of proportion. Individuals with a weak inner core often lack a sense of security. To become a person with inner strength, you need to cultivate the following 6 qualities. First, high self-discipline. People who lack self-confidence generally have fragile inner selves. A confident person is full of self-assurance and approaches tasks with a positive and proactive mindset, always filled with passion. They should have genuine skills and knowledge, even if it involves trial and error, but ultimately, they will reach the day when they conquer the summit. Where does self-confidence come from? It comes from high self-discipline. Self-discipline means managing and restraining oneself. It's a crucial ability. Set your most desired goals and create a strict daily schedule. Train yourself to rigorously follow this schedule every day. Remember, do only one thing at a time. As the American psychologist Daniel Goleman once said, "In today's world of distractions, we need focus more than ever." Forming good habits is also a sign of self-discipline. Learn to resist temptations that deviate from your plans and firmly reject them. Lastly, associate with disciplined and outstanding individuals. Learn from their strengths and continually motivate yourself to become more like them. The second quality, experiencing despair. The despair that humans face may come from emotions, career setbacks, or the inability to confront loneliness. Experiencing despair is not about choosing to despair, but rather about being fully mentally prepared. When despair arrives, accept it calmly and without fear, even if it is extremely painful at the moment, even to the point of losing oneself. It is in despair that one should search for hope, and that is a life experience worth having. Strong people do not conquer something, they endure. Some things only after having been through them can one understand their essence and grasp the true meaning of life. Despair is not to be feared, but losing courage and passion is. Experience despair, but do not let it consume you. On the contrary, you should overcome it, just like conquering the darkness to welcome the light. Third one, cultivate the ability to be alone. Loneliness and solitude are not the same, and they are often confused. People tend to view socializing as a skill while neglecting the fact that the ability to be alone is, in many ways, a more crucial skill. If poor social skills are a character flaw, then an inability to withstand loneliness is a soul deficiency. Endure solitude without succumbing to it and avoid going with the flow mindlessly. Maturity means that as you grow older, you become more adept at adapting to everything on your own. During solitary moments, discover what you truly love and cultivate independent judgment. You must first learn to love yourself to have the capacity to love others. If you don't engage in self-dialogue, it becomes harder to communicate with others. The more you can be alone, the better you can handle and understand adversity, as well as interact with others. 4. Think without boundaries. Your vision should be broader than others, and your heart should be more open. Life can be like driving a car. When you're 30 miles ahead of others, you experience things they cannot. Life can also be like flying a plane. When you're 30,000 feet higher, your perspective is different from others. In other words, when you're pursuing greater and more distant horizons, you don't need to be concerned about others' narrow-mindedness. Everything becomes light and inconsequential, no longer affecting you. Once you have a broad perspective, you won't be bound by narrow-mindedness, and you won't be limited by formalism. Fifth quality, find your faith. Faith is like a lighthouse in the vast sea, guiding people in the right direction and providing clarity about their path, preventing them from getting lost or going astray. In the vast sea of humanity, filled with complexity and temptations, a person with unwavering faith has a clear sense of purpose in their social life. They always know what they should do and what they must avoid. With a steadfast faith, they are less susceptible to external influences and their own emotions, allowing them to continually improve and achieve their potential. 6. Be yourself. Don't try to please everyone. It's impossible to be all things to all people. Everyone should have those they care about the most. These people are the most valuable treasures in your life. If they misunderstand or question what you've done, it's worth your time to respond and explain. People with inner strength rarely care about others' opinions, including those of acquaintances and strangers alike. Just as positive people rarely pay attention to negative information. Even if they see it, they automatically block it out or digest it instantly. They are very clear about their own position and pursuits. When faced with obstacles, they seek ways to overcome them. When confronted with setbacks, they don't easily give up or fall. Overcoming difficulties gives them strength. Solving problems gives them wisdom. Emerging from darkness gives them hope. For them, these are all necessary experiences on life's journey. Friends, train yourself to possess these 6 qualities. I hope you become a person with inner strength. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.